Zach, how about you tell the viewers of the one time you went to the zoo and you had a cookie on you? It's not even bad. It's just funny that like you thought it was acceptable, mainly.
Yeah, well, looking back on it, I kind of realized
The implications of what it seemed like. How the? Oh wait, I think I gotta swing you. Come up here. Wait, no, just stay down
do you
there.
do you wanna explain that one?
Yeah. So me and Zach were coming off of some beef.
We actually were.
We actually were. It's pretty funny. And
It was kind of weird. It was like our first beef.
It was our first, I think, only beef.
Yeah, but like it wasn't like a real
than-
beef. Like I was,
I was having fun.
I
with it,
still remember
guess.
what you said.
What?
I still remember what it was about.
I think it was about. It started with like a group chat, but I think I had like just broken up with my girlfriend, so I was like extra mad. Or I was dealing. I don't even know. So I was just like, fucking asshole, fucking add me to a group chat, fucking piece of shit. And then I was just like, you don't know fucking boundaries, you fucking asshole. I'm pretty sure it was boundaries or something.
Well, no, you basically called me
Oh
like
wait,
a shit
swing.
friend.
Oh, that makes sense. I think that holds up to today. I'm just fucking with
Well,
you.
no, like it wasn't like that like
Dude, you gotta swing.
explicit, but it was definitely like stuff that like kind of like I felt like well, it kind of like I was like, wow, like it's all coming out of nowhere. I felt like,
It's all coming out of nowhere. I
but
guess.
no, it turned out all right.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, we gotta lean to the right. Okay, I see.
So basically, we went to the zoo.
Oh,
and
yeah. Go ahead.
I brought cookies for John to make up with him.
No, you didn't. When you first got in the car, you were like, "You can't have these."
Wait, I said that?
Yeah, you were like, "No, these aren't for you. You gotta swing up there."
Didn't I offer Zack somehow?
Yeah, you did. You were like, "Zach, do you want any?" Our other friend Zach. You were like, "Zach, do you want any?" And then he was like, "Yeah." Zach, can you climb? All right, swing.
I'm getting up there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
This
We're
is
about to have
how
a second
impatient
to
I am
keep
in
this
real
up.
life. If Zach doesn't do something like the second after I want him to, I'm like, Zach, Jesus Christ. All right, climb up to
So
me.
I can't. No, I probably said that as a joke though. I mean,
Yeah, sure. Piece of shit. Still wonder what those cookies would have tasted like. I did eventually have a cookie.
you did.
Yeah. Anyways, so we get to the park. Zach has like 3 cookies. You know, let's just kind of dive into like why Zach was garbage. So Zach first he goes up to this random kid and he's like, "You want a cookie?" like the stereotypical like, "I'm gonna take your child away into a van and you will never see him away." And the mom's right there. Like it's like not even. It's just so bad. And we're like, "Zach, you can't do that." And then she's like, "No, thank you."
Wait, did you seem uncomfortable?
She did, 100%, dude. You just offered her kid a cookie. She's like literally seen programs and movies on what happens next. I'm surprised, honestly, you didn't get reported. Oh, sure, play ends. All right, hold on.
You get reported? I mean, like
Yeah,
I can.
we'll end the story, but yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get reported or anything.
I feel like at the end of the day, like, it was just like a harmless thing that like came out wrong. Because like the cookies were fine.
The cookies were fine. Yeah, I know they weren't drugged, but she doesn't know that.
I know, but I had you two to kind of like prove that I'm not like some creep that just goes to zoos by himself.
I'm not bad. If the police come and be that day, I was that mad at you, I would have been like, "Yeah, he's fucking pedophile, dude. Just arrest him."
What? I don't think you were mad at me. I think
No, I wouldn't.
it was kind of awkward in the car though.
It was definitely,
but like in a funny way.
not even in a funny. What are we gonna? Oh, come back
What
here.
was it? You didn't enjoy that?
I wasn't having a fun time. I just genuinely hated you. All right, hold on.
Remember I brought my 2DS?
You did? That was that.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
I left it in the
don't.
car.
I don't even remember that. That's the last you seen of it. Took it. Why did you have a 2DS? Anyways, so the next thing Zach does with the cookies, we gotta swing to get it moving.
I don't even remember this part.
So yeah, the next thing we do, we're checking out these foxes. And this is like the worst part. Because I was like, after you did it, I was like, oh my god.
Worse than the kids?
Nah, yeah. So we're looking at exhibit. You're leaning over and you're like, you want a cookie? To the fox? And then, like, there were people around us. And we were like, Zach, stop dangling the cookie in front of you. You can't do that. And then you drop it, like, right outside the enclosure. And we're all sitting here like, Zach, you idiot. And then we're like, we gotta get out of here. So we just start, like, we walk away. And we're like, throw out the cookies right now. And you're like, but it's a full plate. And we're like, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, don't come down here. It doesn't matter. And then you're like persistent that we're keeping the cookies, and then we make you throw them out. And then just as we do that, someone like came over, got like a guy. Oh, I gotta swing you. Got a guy, and he was like, yeah, some kids dropped some cookies in here. And then we just bolted. Like we went to like the opposite side of the park.
Remember that?
The guy literally.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, like like a zoo authority? Like,
it wasn't a zoo authority. It was just like someone who worked at the zoo came, like a guy beckoned him over, and then he was like, "Hey, by the way, like some kids dropped cookies in there," and he was like, "Oh," and he went to get the cookie out. Dude. Oh my shit!
He came out of nowhere. Wait, what did the zoo person do about the like? Was he mad about the cookie? Or?
I don't know. We booked it out of there right after, and we were just gone.
Was it like in the enclosure?
No, it was right outside.
Oh, so like it wasn't like a danger to the animal.
Yeah, it was fine. What? How did you jump?
I'd feel bad. Well, I mean, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen if
hold on.
Eats a cookie? I bet the fox wouldn't even eat it.
I gotta climb up. There we go. Fox?
Do you think so?
What do you mean? A fox smells something that smells like food. I'm sure he's gonna eat it.
I think like he might go over and sniff it, but like I think he might realize, oh, like, this isn't really for me.
Bouncy pad.
Well, that's not. Well, I know my dog would eat it.
Exactly. Your dog's stupid.
I know.
I'm kidding. I don't mean that, dude.